I am in my new place. Um, Now, due to slight uh, internet issues, I do not quite have StreamYard up. So, we're going to do a short. Sorry about that. We're going to do a short fucking stream. And yes, I need to. Yes, I got it. Turn down the ringtone because all my sports ups are coming through. So, uh, doing handheld at the moment. Just think of me as a auteur of sports updates. No, so collegiate football night, and first I want to start with fuck Alabama. I hate Alabama. I hate Alabama. Oh, and that beep is some sort of sensor that has to be something. Yeah. And yes, everyone's going to say just pull the battery. No battery. Or just pull the plug. Yeah, some things just actually require more than just pulling a plug. But yes, I tried those options already. Anyways, I hate Alabama. Why? Haters will say, well, because they win all the time. No, no, that's not what bothers me. When they go 10-2, and there are a handful of better teams that are 11-1, and they're voting in the national championship game, and they kept picking Alabama. They picked Alabama to go against Auburn. They'd already played twice that season. Like, come on. Come on. Anyways, I'm a Big 12 fan, and Texas A&M was always mid-level. They couldn't compete with Oklahoma or Texas. How? Anyways, they moved to the SEC and immediately start getting ranked, even though they're not better. They're just getting ranked. Bullshit. Anyways, Alabama, number 1 in the country, is losing by 14 points at halftime to Texas A&M. Now, I'm a Texas Longhorns fan. So, yes, go ahead and call me biased because I'm a Texas Longhorns fan. That makes me biased. But yeah, good job. 3-2 Texas A&M beat that Alabama ass. They'll probably turn it around, but still, I would like them to beat. I will do a tour in my place in a different video. This one's all about sports ball. So, I have family from Kentucky, and I am always in and out of Kentucky. I don't like the place very much. I personally hate Kentucky. However, it has some amazing people. A lot of horrible, horrible assholes. But there are some wonderful people in Kentucky. That being said, I don't like UK. But they are undefeated. They are ranked number 16 in the country, and they are beating LSU by 14 points right now. They just beat Florida. And yeah, you know what? I loved seeing them. I'm loosely cheering for the Kentucky Wildcats. I know. Now, you may think I don't talk that much about the teams I like. I normally just talk about the teams I hate, as if I mostly hate watch sports instead of love for the game. That's because I'm a sports fan. I watch to cheer against more teams than I cheer for. Just, I'm an asshole. So, I don't like Oregon, but I really don't like Oregon State. Now, I love Washington, the state. Seattle was a wonderful city, maybe not as much now. Tacoma has really improved. Uh, the people are really cool up there, really nice. Uh, Fuck Antifa, but otherwise, yeah, good folks. So I never jumped in on the Washington State rivalry. The Cougars fans hate the Huskies. Husky fans hate the Cougars. Eh, I like Washington State. It's a great campus. And Washington Huskies is an awesome name with awesome colors. Like, come on. The Cougars need better colors. But, anyways, Oregon State got beat by Washington State. So it's like the two middle kids of their respective states went toe to toe. So, good job, Washington State. Now, this one I'm a little torn on, right? You got two undefeated teams, number 3 and 4 in the country, Penn State and Iowa. Now, I like Iowa Hawks. They're perfectly fine. Hawkeyes. And I have a dear, dear friend who is hardcore Penn State. Loves Penn State. Loves Penn State. He's from Rhode Island, though. Anyways, this was a great, great game. And it came down to the last 5 minutes or so. Number 3 in the country, Iowa, remains undefeated and beats number 4 in the country. Iowa Hawkeyes are actually they're really making a run for the national title. I'm a veteran. I mention that a lot. Army. So really nothing to see here other than Navy is 1-4. That's right. 1-4. They lost, and they lost badly. Now, granted, it's to a, better team, but I don't care. Sorry, let me just. Doo-da. So, Navy. That beep is really going to drive people crazy. Doesn't bother me as much, but yeah. Come on, give me full schedule. So they lost to Air Force, and last game, December, you get the Army-Navy game, which is the big one, right? It's the only time the Army enlisted men actually cheer for West Point for any reason. Because, yes, all the officers from West Point. I liked Boise State. I thought they were pretty cool. They were like this underling team, Mountain West, and they had like this crazy win streak for home games. Great team. They belong. They do. Now, someone said they don't have the blue field anymore. The NCAA made them stop. That's dumb if they did. That's just wrong. But they beat BYU, which makes me happy because fuck BYU. That's right. Fuck you, BYU. Wake Forest in overtime defeated Syracuse. Syracuse is just falling apart this season. I mean, they're losing close games, but they're losing. Like last season, they were just woo. But, yeah, they're so close. So close. Anyways. And I know there's people like, Syracuse always sucks. Fuck you. They were really on the edge last season. They really looked like they were gonna. But hey, keeping it close. Arkansas, who beat my beloved Longhorns, lost by 1 point to Mississippi, Ole Miss. Like, ooh, with 1 second left on the clock. Oh, man. They almost got it. They went for that 2-pointer instead of the tie. It'll get you every time. Texas Longhorns were up huge. Huge. Oklahoma scored 35 points in the second half, 25 points in the fourth quarter. To come back with 10 seconds left, Brooks was just on fire. He 200 yards rushing. And I got all excited too. I was like, yeah. Turn my back for 1 fucking second. Wait, they're tied? How the hell? Let's look at real quick what updates. See, Texas Tech, they're trying to mount a comeback against TCU. I don't think it's going to happen. Air Force is squeaking ahead of Wyoming. UTEP, I had a child go to UTEP. They're actually winning. Let's see. Alabama is still at half. Oh, yeah. Nebraska. Oh, they're like on the cusp this season, but looks like they're going to fall again. But it's to a top 10 ranked team. Notre Dame. After last week losing the longest home game winning streak in franchise history, or team history, school history. See, Kentucky is up 28-7. Utah is beating USC. And that appears to be it. Cincinnati's ranked number 5. That's just bizarre to me. And, yeah. Now, I said this is college football edition, so I'm not going to jump too far into it. But Tyson Fury is going to be fighting Deontay Wilder tonight. Now, my money is, I think it's going to go 9 rounds, Fury, by TKO. But I could be wrong. Last time I thought it was going to go the distance. So, in hell, maybe Wilder is going to knock him out in the first round. You never quite know. But I just hope it's a good fight. A fun fight. And watching Deontay get his ass handed to him, not as entertaining the second time. You know, watching Ronda Rousey get manhandled was wild. And then watch it happen the second time and go, yeah, been there, done that. So I just hope it's a good fight. Anyways, I kept it under 15 minutes. Woo! All right, have a good one, and I'll be back for the Fury fight.